Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker and ladies and gentlemen of the House, I stand in opposition to this amendment. In 1995, one of the greatest reforms took place in this room when Speaker Howard mandated that the lobbyists who prior to 1995 sat around this room during session and would approach you on the floor during debate and when bills were being decided. 1995, they were removed like they are today. Speaker Matty Yellow, I believe, had the second reform, which was ending the late night, early morning sessions. That's made a huge difference. This particular amendment basically states that we don't leave the petition in a public place where it can be observed. We take that petition and allow reps to go back to the corridor, to go back to the dark corners, to sit down in rooms with lobbyists. And I've been asked to go to those meetings. Hey, Representative McNamara, can you meet me in my office? Sure, you're a colleague. I walk in, there are 3 lobbyists and the rep. We're here, we would like to talk to you. These 3 lobbyists, 2 of whom are from your district, are very interested in this. It's them using persuasion out of view from the public. It's a high-pressure situation. Call it being strong-armed. Call it inappropriate, corruptive practices that still exist today. In my eyes, transparency is what the public want. They want a transparent process. This particular process, where it's left on the desk, it is kept in the confines of a public place. It is not carted off to the corners, dark corners of this Statehouse, where pressure can be applied in ways that hopefully none of you will ever see, but those things happen. So, and also, we heard a list of bills that someone was advocating for that were left in committee. If I had a nickel for every bill that I've advocated for that was been left in committee, I'd probably be a millionaire, but that happens. Be careful what you ask for, because this will be used for that bill that you disdain, that someone else likes, maybe some lobbyists, influential lobbyists really like. Be careful what you ask for. And do not allow yourselves to be held as prisoners of perception, because the perception today that this is a so-called good government bill can be used tomorrow by some folks that you might not want to hear from, and you will rue the day that you allowed and gave up the public transparency that exists to have a petition that is in the rules go off to those dark corners and give those influential people who get paid a lot of money a chance to influence this democratic process. So for those reasons, I would say be very cautious at what you ask for and vote against this. Thank you.